Yes, yes, yes. What's good, people? What's good? So good to have you here. So good to have you here. As usual, yes, mocha latte already dropping something in there. I feel that. I feel that. All right. How y'all been doing? Let me see. Get everything going all right in here for myself on D and D. How's everybody doing? Say what's up. You in here? Disturb. All right. Yeah. What's going on with everybody? Hope we all feeling good, feeling well out here in these streets for sure. Today, y'all already know what it is. Good to be back. Good to see you. One free, one free yes or no question. All right, I see you. What's going on, Erica? How you doing today, young lady? So yeah, hi. So good to see you. All right. If people start coming on there. What's going on, SP? How are you doing? So good to see you as well. Hello. So, okay, we are going to start with Mocha Latte. We got one free yes or no question today, or it could be one card tarot pull. It doesn't matter. Either one you can have today. Hey, Sonam, how are you doing today? Good to see you guys rolling in. Good to see you guys rolling in. Oh, even the sun is starting to come through a little bit. Mid High, how are you? I'm doing great. Hey, Zanaya, good to have you here too. Good to have the crew starting to pour in. All right, Mocha Latte. Is your deceased baby spirit with you and your son? Your son claims he sees a little boy running when he's in the bathroom, and you hear little footsteps running at night. Okay, all right. Let's take a see. Let's take a peeky. I'm doing so good. So now, hey Renee. Oh Lizzie. So good to have you here too, Renee. So Mocha Latte, let's go ahead and get started here. All right, Mocha Latte is your deceased baby spirit with you and your son. Let's see. Oh yes, and he's around often too. Look, often running around. That's yes, the Eight of Wands, uh, being really like on the move. So you might be able to feel his spirit in several different places. This is hastiness, speed, rushing, exciting times, travel. So he's on the move. So he's probably dipping into your spirit here and there with your son as well. So that's a beautiful energy there, Mocha Latte. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Erica Marie, is something good coming to you? Let's see, is something good coming to you? Y'all like, subscribe, and all those things, guys. Share while you're in here. Hey, Tiff, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well your way. Hope all is well your way. All right, Erica Marie, is something good coming to you? Yes. Oh, and to get the Ten of Pentacles as well. To get the Ten of Pentacles on that, that is absolutely unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, inheritance, solid foundations. Erica, look at that. And you always ask about like money, even though you didn't this time, it came through as money. So yeah, that's awesome right there, Erica. Awesome. All right, SP, how will your career and finance be going forward? How will your career and finance be going forward? All right, let us see for SP. Let us pull a tarot for that, since that's not really a yes or no question. Yes, I got you. I got you, Tiff, no doubt. Oh, you just took the message away. Okay. But yeah, it's a one card tarot pull or a yes or no. So whatever your question is. Yeah. All right, SP, how will your career and finance be going forward? Let us see for SP. Five of Swords. Five of Swords energy. I feel like there's some things that you have to work through. All right. the Five of Swords, if you see him, he's like confused right here, but down here, he made it. Like he made it and he's celebrating down here. So that's what you need to think about, SP. If you're confused right now, it's all going to line up for you here soon for things to come to fruition for yourself. It's just going to take time. So it's like if you're confused about that, just get into your heart and then work hard. I feel like he had to work hard to get down here. So I feel like you have to really get clear on something and then work hard to make it happen. All right. So it's like a little bit your career and finance be going forward, maybe a little confusion right now, but it straightens itself out, is what it's saying. All right. Let's go. Renee, we down to you. Does Lizzie currently have romantic feelings for you? All right, let us check it out. All right, does Lizzie currently have romantic feelings for Renee? Knight of Cups, so that's a good yes. Even though I didn't pull from the tarot, that's good. Look at that. Knight of Cups, we think whining and dining, love notes, flowers, candies, knight in shining armor type energy. So yes, I feel like Lizzie does have feelings for you, Renee. I do. All right, Sonam, Ankis. Does Ankit miss Sonam? Is that the question? Does Ankit miss Sonam? I'm gonna think that that's the question. All right, y'all go ahead and hit that like, please, for me. Get us moving along here. We got to build momentum back up. I've been on the road here and finally getting settled in my new place, and some issues I need to get fixed with it. But yeah. We ain't even gonna talk about that today. But yeah, okay, Sonam, does Ankit miss Sonam? I'm going to assume, so we will answer that. All right. It's like yes, Ankit. This says yes. And it's like they want to plan something. They want to get things back together. They want to make it back right. This is hard work, commitment, building on success. So it's like, yes, Ankit misses, but there's some things that have to happen before things all get back together for you guys. But there's some things, it shows promise with the yes, and that Three of Pentacles is the building something. So yeah, we hope so with that. You're welcome, SP, so much. All right, Money Talk with Tiff. You're so welcome, Sonam. You are so welcome. All right, Tiff, one card pull for current energy. I'll ask a question later, okay? All right, just for current energy for Tiff. All right. Let us see what we got here. Current energies for Tiff, please. Current energies for Tiff. Star. It's like, I don't know if you've had been thinking about or dreaming about and things like that. Those things are coming true. Like things are happening for you. The things you wished upon a star for from your heart. Like you're doing things that are building out who you are and what you want. So yes, your dreams, it feels like, are coming into place. They're falling in line. Yeah. Hey, Asia, how are you doing? So good. Say yes. Hey, family. Say hi to everyone. Hey, moderator, babe. I see. Hey, Mocha Latte, I did your reading already. So if you want to rewind back to the very beginning, you were the very first question. So if you want to get that answer, you may be pleased with. But yeah, so I'm glad you downloaded the app so you can speak. And thank you. Thank you. I'm sure you look great as well, as usual. As usual. You're welcome, Mocha Latte. You are welcome. All right, so we did that for Tiff. Anybody else have a question right now? Because I think I'm all caught up. Y'all like moving with me today. Sometimes it gets to go and it gets wild. and it's hard to keep up with. But if anybody wants to, we're doing one card yes or no questions or one card tarot pull energy, just tarot energy. Hit the like, subscribe for anybody, for sure. All right. Hey, Hina, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Is there a third party between you and James? So let's see. Is there a third party between you and James? Let's see, Hina. Good to have you here. I'm not sure if I've seen you before. So it's welcome, welcome, and welcome. All right. Is there a third party between you and James? Let's see. It's like, yeah. It's like, yes, right there. And this person is a little crafty too. You are new. Like I say, I know my people's around. So if somebody dips in and asks, I know that you're new. So welcome. And it's a very fun community. Everybody's nice here. So this is a great tarot channel as well, so I'm glad you stopped in anyway and asked a question. But this is saying yes, Hina. This is saying yes. And this person is crafty because it's like they know, maybe some pieces about you or maybe some pieces about James. It's like they have some type of insider information with that magician type energy. So yeah, keep your eyes out on that there, Hina, for sure. All right. What we got? Who else up next? Y'all, I'm still trying to get situated in this place here. I got most of my stuff out of storage and in here, and then I still got a little bit still left. So, but I got to get a problem fixed. So we got to work on that for sure with these peoples. But we in here. We are in here. For sure. Anybody got a question? Y'all just want to talk to me today? What is going on? Everybody's so quiet. I'm not used to that. Yeah, we'll wait on y'all to get some questions up. For sure. Hope everybody has been well over these last few weeks. For me, it's been crazy hectic, but we are in here for sure. Hi, Rupali. Good to see you. Rupali. All right. Of course. Let's see. We'll pull from the tarot to just get a general energy for you. Hey, Barty. Good to see you. Barty. Cashapp. That's funny. Sounds like Cashapp, but it's Cashapp. So it's good to have you, Barty. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it as well. It is either a yes or no question, one free yes or no, or just a general tarot card pull. So we're going with Moderator Bay. Has a general card pull for her, 4 Pentacles. Yeah, like holding on to some things right here, general energy, things over here, maybe some travel coming up, like because you see baggage and luggage all back there in the back. But then there's also saving money, saving things, keeping things close to the chest right now with the 4 Pentacles. So you could be on the move, but there's just some certain things that you still working through with that 4 Pentacles. She's holding these things dear to herself. So it may, you're working on some things and moving towards some things. The 4 Pentacles can be stagnant, but also, it's also about where you put your energy to and do some movement, get some movement going. So it's like, that 4 Pentacles is like, I'm stuck in this place right here. We need to get some movement going. And there's, like I say, it was luggage in the back, so we can get things moved on here. All right. Let us see. All right, Barty, I see your question. And I see Knit High. I cried. Listen. Oh. Hugs through the net for Mocha Latte. I know, because I felt like you may like that answer. Yeah. All right. I see that you have your question posted, Rupali. So, will Saeed and Bobby from Black Ink Services Company like you in your interview and hire you at 14th lock per annum? All right. I see you, Rupali. So, you're, like I say, every time you ask these questions, they're always very, very specific. So let us see right here. Will Saeed and Bobby from Black Ink Services Company like you in your interview and hire you at 14 lock? This is like yes and no, and this too is like showing two people too. Now the yes may be they may like you with the lovers for sure. You know, the yes no, but the no maybe is maybe not the 14th lock per annum. You know what I'm saying? So I think that those two people will like you with the lovers. You see that? They'll like you, but will they hire you at that amount, Rupali? That's going to be the question. There's the no. So we might have to do a little bit of negotiating. That no doesn't mean no lower. You can negotiate and go higher. So it's up to you. All right, Asia. Can you have a one card? Or absolutely one card. Let's see what the universe has got for you, Miss Asia. Please like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Please like for sure. Spending time on this beautiful Saturday. It's pretty outside. So yeah, let us see. Asia, one card. Energy for Asia. Will, we got some things spinning here and working towards your favor right now with this will energy. That means things are moving, things are changing, going into a different season with that will. But you're on top of it. Things are moving in your favor, Asia. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep allowing the change to manifest. Keep putting good energy out there because the will, this is the wheel of fortune. It's the wheel of luck. It's the card of Jupiter, you know, which rules Sagittarius, which is a bunch of good luck. So yeah, things are changing and in your favor there, Asia. That's good energy. You're on top of it as well. All right, Barty is you're welcome, Asia. All right, is Vipul your twin flame? So Barty wants to know, is Vipul is the twin flame? Hey, Bushra, how are you doing today? Good to have you here. Absolutely. I hope I said that right. Bushra. All right. Let me see. Is Vipul? I had a phone call during your pool, but I went back. You're welcome. All right, no problem, Tiff. Morocco. Somebody new from Morocco. I haven't had anybody in from Morocco, I don't believe. So that's awesome. That is awesome to have you here from there. All right. Barty, is Vipul your twin flame? It's like, yes. And there's a lot of, you know, there's strength there. There's could be so many things that you could do. Thank you, Bushra. I appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, y'all can make a very strong foundation with yourself with that good Leo strength where y'all both putting each other first. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing, Barty. So yes, I see that little twin flame fire passionate energy there for you, Barty, for sure. All right, Nid High, you want to pull for just a card because you don't know what to ask? Perfect. We get you going. We will get you going. We will. Bushra, do you have a question that you want to ask? You can go ahead and put it because I think I am getting caught up here. So yeah, right after Nid High, you can get your question answered right away. So here we go. She is so off the market, Bushra. I am off the market, absolutely. Jeff said, how are you today? Good gracious, I couldn't get that out, Jeff. I guess it's Jeff said. And you can definitely be added. Just go ahead and put your question in the thing. I'm coming down now, Mr. Jeff. All right, so a card for Nid High. Let's see. The devil. Mid-high devil. But the devil is like Capricorn's ruled by Capricorn. We think Capricorn sturdy people doing the right thing, um, always on point, disciplined in a way, but then there's this behind the scenes type energy where they want to get things done for themselves in their own way, their own obsessions and passions. They get headstrong in that. So it's like, get into some business. Get into what you love right now, Rupali. Get into what you love and do the necessary work. It's like it's calling you. You see him calling you? Yeah. So do the work necessary that you whatever you're looking to do, do the necessary work. All right. All right. Jeff said. All right. You're welcome, Barty. Can you pursue your passion, Jeff? All right, let's see. Let us see. All right. Can you pursue your passion? Let's get to the yes or no questions for Jeff. For sure. Cheeks are in the seat. Yeah, I tell you, it's been wild here lately. I feel like, Tiff. Just finally getting a little bit settled just seems, it feels real good. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So, can you pursue your passion? It's like, ooh, and the death too. It's like, no, this time it's like a time of transformation for you, new beginnings. It's like you have to let something go, endings, sudden or unexpected upheavals, change, transition. So death doesn't mean actual literal death. It means something's ending. So we might be needing to pursue something else. That might not be the thing that you need to do for now. Your passion. I know that sounds crazy, like not to pursue your passion, but maybe this is just not the moment for that. That it may take a little bit of time to get to it. We have to let some other things come into effect. Can I pull one more? All right, let us see. All right, and see, how are you doing today? How are you? Good to have you. You're so welcome, Nid High. And here's another card for you, Jeff. 4 of Pentacles. Moderator Bay got 4 of Pentacles too. It's like holding things close to the chest. It's like holding on to people and possessions and issues. It's like you're holding on to this thing, but you need to let it go. You need to let it go to bring about the financial stability and security that you're looking for. It says it right there, financial security and stability. You have to let go of certain things, and maybe it's not the time for your passion right now. Hey, your Sparkle. Yes, you can get on the list. Just go ahead and post your question. I'll get down to you and see. I'm doing great. Thank you. All right. So, will hiring shell work out for emails? Okay, Tiff, I see you. Sparkle, I wish. I don't know if they're always correct, but sometimes I'll be getting in there. So, yeah. Thank you so much. I try to be, but there are times when I'm not so. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody, though. All right, so let us see. Will hiring shell for emails work out for you, Tiff? Will hiring shell for emails work out for you? Let us see. It's like, yes, and that'll help get things in order with that 3 of Pentacles. That yes is like apprenticeship, learning, studying, growing, building on success, teamwork, dedication, attention to details. It's all those things right there. So that's going to help you definitely get online and work out for you for sure. All right. All right, NC, you want to ask, is SC serious about you? Is SC serious about NC? All right, let us see. Yeah, one day at a time. That's right. Suit one, find your love. That's right. Tell them, Asia, you better talk to them. Give them that good knowledge. Give them that good knowledge. All right. Is SC serious about NC? Let's see. It's like yes. I feel like that's a yes, and you get the good Cancer card in here too. So that yes energy coming towards you, want to come towards you with the Chariot energy. This is awesome. Some victory energy, success. Hard work, focus, those things. So yes, I would like to say that SC is serious about you. All right, all right. Sparkle, does he really truly care about you, or is he faking something? Oh, thank you. It's a little older shirt, but yeah, I still be rocking it. I like the message for sure. You're welcome, NC. All right, does he truly care about you, or is he faking something, Sparkle? Let's see. Let us see. It's like, no, he doesn't. Good that you needed to hear that, Tiff. Good that you needed to hear that. So, Sparkle, this is like no. And I just gave to Jeff said, with the death, that means a transition. It's time to start looking for something else. It's like to move on. Something is ended here with this death card. All right. So, is he faking? It seems like he would be. So I'm saying to just understand that sometimes it's time to move on from situations and people. That's what this is. Endings, change, transition, release. So yeah, Sparkle, I am sorry. Oh no. Hugs to your Sparkle. Like we're having to do hugs over the net today. Oh my goodness. I know. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I'm so sorry. But you never know. You never really know. That's why I say just keep your head up. And if that's something you want to manifest, your Sparkle, maybe you can be able to manifest that. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And you're welcome. All right. Anybody else in here with a question? I think I am caught up. Manita, should you continue focusing on yourself? Money talk with Tiff. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Should Tiff continue focusing on herself? Yes, yes, and yes. Let's see. Ah, okay, not worrying about relationships. This says, should you continue? This like no. It's like it's not going to allow you to just focus on yourself right now with that no and Five of Pentacles energy. It's like you're going to need somebody around you soon. For help, for assistance. This is like feeling like the world is against you, adversity, or just things that come up that are overwhelming with that Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to need some help. So keep the door open for people to come in and assist you with things. All right. Hey, Baki, how are you doing today? Up, fine, she says. Fine, whatever. So yeah, I think you had to keep a little bit of the door open for you, because once you cut that off, that you can't just mess with the circle here. You have to let things go. You can't block. So just make sure that you're opening yourself up for help as well. I'm doing great, Baki. Good to have you here. So will there be a wish fulfillment? Will there be a wish fulfillment for you? Okay. Will there be a wish fulfillment? And then it's the judgment on top of it. Yes, yes, yes. It says in it's like a rebirth here with this judgment card, a new beginning coming through. So yes, there's awakenings, renewal, decisiveness, forgiveness, all those things. So yes, wish fulfillment. It's like, what do you want though? Is what it's asking you. What is that wish to be fulfilled? And getting specific about that with the universe is very important. Hey, Smita, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are in here, please like, subscribe. I appreciate that as we continue to grow the channel for sure. So thank you so much for stopping through. I think I'm all caught up on questions right now too. So if you have one, just go ahead and drop it in the chat and we'll get right to it. So happy that y'all are here with me today. and are having a good Saturday for sure. Everybody, anybody got any questions or anything like that? I know I've been gone for a while and not hitting every other couple days, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting back into the groove. All right, gracefully BJ. Hi, how are you doing? Will you and the Aries have a relationship? Okay. All right. And will you get your JA property next year for TIFF again? All right, gracefully BJ. Will you and the Aries have a relationship? Let us see. Let us hope so, especially if that's what you want, gracefully. So let us see what we got here. This says yes. Oh, good, good, good. And good flourishing one, too, with the 9 of Pentacles right there. Good yes energy, success, stability and security, abundance, rewards. So thriving. So, yeah, it looks like that will happen for you, gracefully, BJ. That looks good right there. I like that energy for sure. All right, Tiff, will you get your JA property next year? Let us see. Let us see if will JA property come through for Tiff? Will the JA property come through for Tiff? You're welcome, gracefully, BJ. Please like and subscribe while you're here. Hit the bell. I appreciate that. And come back. I do this every few days. I'm getting back into the groove. So, yeah. All right, JA property next year. JA property next year for Tiff. Yes, and the judgment came out again too. So yes, 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 that's good energy. Supporting, awakening, renewal, decisive, supportive with the judgment right there. It's saying yes. So what do you have to do to make that happen? What do you have to do to make that happen then, Tiff? If it seems questionable, because the universe is like yes, and rebirth is like new doors open, with that judgment card. Mm-hmm. JA permanently and just visit the US. You're trying to get up out of here. Trying to get up in here. I get in here and it just, but the bumpers won't stop. I'll see if it's big things. I don't know what that is for you, Asia. I have no idea why that does that. Is anybody else buffering or having any issues with the stream coming through? Make sure also that you have the right setting there, Asia. You can do 1080p if you can, to 720, something like that. Hey, Eli. Yes, you can ask a question. Sure. Right now, I'm at Tiff. She has a follow-up question. You're trying to go. I hear that. She's trying to go. Yeah, and while it's not too many people in here, I don't mind answering more than one. It's just when it gets crazy, I can only do one question at a time. But it's not all too busy today. So if you got a question, go ahead and ask it. Hey, Praya, how are you doing today? All right. Should you move to JA permanently? It said gave you a yes and a rebirth type question for self. Oh no, will you get your JA property? It's like yes, and should you move there permanently? Yes. I feel like you're a little bit scared and protective of yourself with that 7 of Wands right there. Still not all the way sure. It's a little bit challenged. But it's gonna be hard for you to maintain control. I feel like you feel with that. Maybe in the beginning, but it's like, yes, you should go, and yes, everything will be fine. So that's what it's saying. But it's like, make sure you have all the things that are in order. All right. All right, Eli. La, 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 la. You okay? All right. So, yes, that's where I'm trying to. That is Eli. Will you pass the written exam that you are taking? Eli wants to know if there will be passing a written exam that you take. All right, you out, huh? Dip City. I'm dipping out of here for sure. I like it. Make sure you keep a space for me so when I come visit there, I can have, you know, things. And then also the finest of herbals. All right, so let's just see. Eli, will you pass the written exam that you taken? Yes, yes, and yes, 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 and yes. Right there, for sure. It's like, yes, just make sure. I feel like maybe you've been doing this for a while. Maybe this has been something you've been working through for a moment and fatigued about, but like the class has been ongoing and you're just ready to get out. But yes, it's like, yes, as you will pass that test. Thank you for your question, Eli. All right, Priya, are you going to be replaced by Vinod at your job? I hope not. I hope not. Let us see. Are you going to be replaced by Vinod at your job? All right. Yeah, it says yes. And it looks like, look at that exchange, like a switching of positions. So it's like, yes, there's going to be some type of replacement there. You see that Two of Cups? It's just a movement of things. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I feel like it may work out for you if that's the case, because this brings harmony, balance. It may just work things out better for you in the end. Exactly. Maybe get other responsibilities. That's right. That's right. All right, Bushra. Your ex will your ex fiance contact you in the future for Bushra? All right. Mm-hmm. All right, maybe ex-fiance contact you in the future. Let's see for Bushra. It's like no, and then with the Ten of Swords too, it's like it's over. You see, there ain't no coming back from that. He's out of there, right? So that means definitely that something has come to an end, ruin. This is rock bottom, collapse, breakdown. Absolutely, this feels like it's over, Bushra. I don't know if that ex is going to be coming back or not, or contacting you in the future, because we know swords are about communication, contact, reaching out to people, and you got the Ten of Swords, meaning like that door is closed. Oh, I'm hoping that that's not what you wanted to hear. All right. All right, Asia. Hey, Kashish, good to have you back here. Good to have you back here. All right, Asia, did P bind you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking, Kashish. All right, Asia, did P bind you? Let's take a look. Let's see if P binded Asia. Let us see. It's like it says no. Nope. And the Three of Swords too. That's like, it's like the swords are like cutting. No binds, no binds at all. It's like, I don't know. There's some disruption going on though, because we see some heartbreak and regret and guilt and all that in the Three of Swords. So something is going on there, but I don't know if your energy allowed that to bind to you. If there was something if there was an attempt, these swords didn't allow it, for you, and I feel like that's a good thing, but there's still some upheaval. There still is something there, because that Three of Swords is brutal. So we have to really look at that. I'm glad that hopefully you had a good circle around you, or protection around yourself, you know. Hey, Pinky Lee, how are you? Good to have you here today as well. Thank you so much. All right. Pinky Lee, is it over with you and the Aquarius? Is it over with you and the Aquarius? I know. I'm always asking about P. I know. I know, right? All right, Pinky Lee, is it over with you and the Aquarius? Let's take a look here. Oh, and it's like, yes, and Aquariuses would fall under the sword, like sword energy, air energy. So it's like, yeah, it's like, oh man, it's like honest, truthful, candid, you know, those type of things. So when it was over, I feel like it was like clearly over. I feel like with that Queen of Swords, because she doesn't go about having like unanswered questions for sure. That's not the Queen of Swords way. So yeah, I feel like it may be just over. All right, Kashish, can you please tell me which option is best for you? N, A, or R? Huh. You're so welcome, Pinky. You're so welcome. You can get me to try to bind you. Ah, okay. Yeah. If he did try, I don't feel like it was successful. All right, so Kashish, I'm trying to figure out how I can answer this question for you. All right, between N, A, or R. So let's pull one for N. We'll try to get a creative right here. Absolutely, keep your protection up. That's right, keep your protection up. So let's see about N. Strength. So that would be a yes card right there. And let's see. A. A is no with the Two of Swords. And R. Let's see. King of Pentacles. This one is like a maybe. I feel like this is strong energy, but so we're taking A off. We're gonna get like really creative with this. We're taking A off the table, Kashish, and it's coming down to N and R because these are both strong energies right here. Two different types of energies. This is more fiery, bold. This is more composed, mature. So it's two different type of energy that you're wanting for yourself. So do you want the fiery energy, passionate, or you want the mature, stable, grounded energy? It's up to you, Kashash. I'm getting N and a R for that. So you tell me which one is best for you. A fire energy or more secure energy? Let me see something here. What I do with it? There we go. What you think, Kashish? We got a second. I don't have a question right now, so I want to get to the bottom of this for you. Let us see. N, A, R, Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's just more stronger energy on that N. And yeah, and so I think I also between N and R, and it's still coming up the same. N is best. So yeah, so the N is just so much more energy with the Knight of Swords. This is moving energy going along with that Leo strength energy that is just strong. It's like passionate, moving energy, and this King of Pentacles is just grounded, more thinking about the future and our dreams and goals together. So it feels like if you want something passionate and on the boop, 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 boop. So if you want something like that, go with N. If you want something that's just more grounded, stable, then go with R. Yeah, so it's up to you. I don't think it's either or good or bad. It's up to preference. You know what I'm saying? It's what preference does Kashish have? Does Kashish want protection and security and stability, or do they want, a little bit less of that and more energy on the go? Let's get in the middle of it, nights on the town, those type of things, as opposed to nights in watching movies, focusing on each other and things like that. Oh, thank you so much, Kashish. I appreciate that. Sometimes. Oh, we can do those questions. Well, I just made that up for them because the question was between three different people. So it was like I had to make that up so we can try to get to an answer. So not really Tim, but C or K. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see. See. See? Yes. Okay. Let's see if it'll work for just two like this. Okay. Yes. Okay. But again, those are two different types of energies. Yeah, because we was just making that up. But yeah. So yeah, I'm getting two different types of energies. I'm getting one energy that just with the Ace of Swords, just clearer, sharper, more together. And then we have Temperance, which is more like kind of fly by the seat of the pants, still kind of got it together, still thinks about things. But this Ace of Swords is like on the sea. I feel like that's the sea is just has more energy that comes through us together and put together and more forward thinking. And the Temperance is like, hey, I'm out here, freedom, let's make it happen, let's have some fun, and make it happen that way. So I mean, it's up to you. I have one that really has some mental clarity that this says, ability to communicate and concentrate. And then I have one that just has, just out here kind of has some type of calm with the balance, but that Sagittarius energy is also feeding, looking for something else as well. So we'll see. Kashish, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So yeah, I think it's up again to just figuring out the type of personality that's good. Because when you say C or K, it's like, but what about their personalities? Yeah. Thanks for testing on me. I feel like the energies are switched on that one. Mm-hmm. I see. Maybe that can be alive one day for those that need clarity if it's not too much on the reader. Yeah, subscribers only. Yeah, maybe so. What sign is on the ace? So the ace embodies all the air signs. So that's Gemini, that is Libras, Aquarius. The Temperance feeds into Sagittarius energy, fire energy. And the ace is the air signs, the Ace of Swords. So if they're switched, they are switched because one is Sag and wow, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, so I guess so, but those energies are there. We have one that's more mentally together and one that is funny, Tiff. That is funny. So just figure whichever one you want will be, will be the one you should go with. Or one that, you can vibe with the best. That's awesome. Sometimes this stuff is tripping me out. For sure, for sure. What else we got? Anybody else that never does? It doesn't. It doesn't. It's just up to us to listen or not. That be on us. At all. At all. It doesn't. You're right. All right. Anybody else got questions? Have y'all made sure to like, hit the bell, subscribe for those that are here? Make sure you do that as we continue to move. All the momentum got slowed down here over the last couple of weeks, so we got to build that up, build that back up again as I start coming on more frequently, probably more so during the day than in the evening. All right. Hello. You just found. Thank you, Luciana. So good to have here. So good. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family here. It's a great community of people who like tarot, and I love giving readings. So it all works out. All right. So your question is, does A want to start the official love relationship with you soon? All right, Luciana, let us see. Does A want to start the official love relationship with you soon? I hope so, if that's what you want. Oh my goodness, but this says no. Maybe some more time is gonna, because do you see with that Nine of Swords? This is things that keep you up at night, right? These are the things that worry you. So I feel like somebody may be a little gun shy, maybe a little cold feet right here. It says fear, anxiety, burden, overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that extra step may not be the time right now to start the official love relationship. Somebody just may be scared or maybe not feel ready to pursue it to that depth for sure. But definitely I would say keep going, and let's clear up some of any of those things that may be causing that Nine of Sword energy, that fear of taking the next step. Hey Jessica, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Good to have you in. For sure, for sure. I'm all caught up on questions. So if you don't have a question, let's see. Anybody have a question before we dip on out of here for the day? I appreciate y'all stopping through on y'all Saturday. Hey, Ms. Rack, how are you? Good. How are you today? Good to have you here. Thank you for stopping through. You say hi to everybody. Miss Rack, what is coming for you this month? All right, that's a one card tarot pull right there. Good, good, good to have. Good that you're good, Miss Rack. Good that you're good. So, what is coming for you this month? All right, let us see here, Miss Rack. Please like, subscribe while you're here. Hit the bell. Coming for you this month, Ms. Rack. I feel like you got some choices to make. Look at the Seven of Cups. You see him? He looks a little confused. He got all those things, and some things don't have good outcomes. Some have snakes under them. Some that look like a bat wing right there. It's like some things, you know, we're still having to climb this ladder of still trying to understand things. Are you confused about what steps to take next? Because that's what is coming through. I feel like there's options for you, and you're not quite sure yet which one is the best path. But I feel like with it being the cups, we need to follow our own intuition. We need to follow our feelings, our emotions right there. We have to follow those things so we're not misled. Okay, here, Miss Rat? For sure. We definitely, I feel like there's choices to be made coming over this next month. You have decisions to make, Miss Rat. All right, Money Talk with Tiff. Hey, Jessica. Okay, I see your question, Jessica. And hey, Ivy Marie, how are you? Yes, the free list is still up right now. For sure. For sure. You're welcome, Miss Rat. You're welcome. All right, all right, all right, all right. Money Talk, will you be able to do a full 3-month leave from work? Let us see. Let's pull the yes or no's right there. And then we'll be moved down to Jessica Marie. And then, okay, nice seeing you, Ivy. All right. Will you be able to do a full 3-month leave from work? It's like, yes. It's like focus on family too with that Four of Wands. It's like if there's some things that you have to do, it's like, yes, you'll be happy taking that time off. It's like happy families, celebrations, reunions, family coming together, success. So yeah, community spirit, again, having help and things like that. For sure. I think you will be able to take that 3-month leave from work. Shows good amount of happiness. All right, Jessica Marie, are you missed by a Cancer? Are you missed by your Cancer? All right, Jessica Marie, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, it's like, yes, you're being missed by the Cancer too. Look at that. Look at that 10 of Pentacles, and a lot too. It brings the good, solid family foundations too. Good things coming to you, privilege, solid foundations, trust, and those type of things. So yeah, with that 10 of Pentacles, it's like bringing all these things back together for sure. In time though, 10, that's the 10 of Pentacles. It's at the end of the cycle from 1 to 10. So let it build up to that, to maybe reconciliation or something. But it looks like you are missed for sure. All right, let's see. Nice from Jessica. Does Pisces still think of having intimacy with you? All right, all right. Let's see. I see a little winky face on that, Ivy. I feel you. Does Pisces still think about having intimacy with you? All right. Hey, Schlock, how are you doing back today? Good to see you here. All right. Does Pisces still think of being intimate with you? Look, Ivy. I see you. I definitely see you. All right. Does Pisces still think of having intimacy with Ivy? Maybe, if the time is right. Like, I feel like there's some choices. There's still some on the fence thinking about it, but there's some maybe, and it can move towards that. Definitely, but there's a truce. There's some sitting on the fence. There's some crossroads, stressful decisions. So it's like, it feels like if they do this with you, I feel like they may have some issues with it, or they're not quite sure what it would lead to after that. You know what I'm saying? There's some questions about it. So yeah, they may think about it, but they're not sure if they should act on it for sure. All right. All right, let's see. Moderator Bay, will you be able to get your finances in order and out of debt? All right, let's see. Get finances in order and out of debt. Hi, Nanda. Hi, Nanda. Good to have you here. And hi, Narali. Good to have you as well. Y'all, please like, subscribe to the channel for sure. All right. Yes. Will you be able to get to find it in order and out of debt? Look at that. Six of Cups right there. And it's also with the Six of Cups, it says returning to one's roots. So this with the Six of Cups, this goes back to speaking to things that bring us inherent joy, like from our heart. We got to get back to that in order to get your whatever it is, your finances in order. We got to go back to the basics, is what it's saying. Do what's necessary. Put your energy in the right places with the Six of Cups, and those things that help you get out of debt. The universe is like, yeah, let me help you with that. Yeah. All right, Schlock. Will Vidisha confess her love to you? All right. Well, and thank you for the hi, Nerali. Thank you. I just saw that. All right. Let us see. Help with the basics. That's right. Money Talk with Tiff. Y'all need any financial information or advice? Money Talk with Tiff is that person if you need that. So please hit her up for those type of needs, guys. Will Vidisha confess her love to Schlock? Yes. But with Seven of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know if there's maybe some things in the way, of her being able to do that. Maybe there's just something she feels like she has to protect. You see, he's in a protective stance, right? So maybe she feels like she has to protect herself before she can actually, confess her love to you. So make sure the situation is safe for her. People like safety. So yeah. And then maybe she can pull some of her guard down here, Schlock. All right, Nanda. All right, let me see. Let me see. La. Yeah, Nanda. Will you get 15 locks package for SAP SD job? Will you get 15 locks package for SAP SD job? Let's see, Nanda. It's like, yes. Oh, that's really good. Go into it with your mind and everything all together. And look, it's victory, overcoming obstacles, success, willpower, hard work for focus. Absolutely. So that's a good yes right there. That's a good yes right there. All right. Does Rajveer have strong sexual attraction for Nirali? She wants to know if Rajveer has strong attraction to her. It's like, no, it says no, Nirali. I feel like if there was some before that might have ended now, it says ruin. There's some bitterness, betrayal, exhaustion. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that may not be a part of the equation, a strong sexual attraction, Nirali. It's looked like he's on something else. He's let go and moved on to something else. All right. Let's see. Riley, get a payment plan, dead paralyzed. Okay. Hey, Pompey, how are you doing? You can definitely ask a question. I know, Lorali, I'm sorry. Maybe we could make something else happen, though. You know, we can always try to get involved and get active and change the situation as much as we can. All right. Pompey, Dunya Vi. I can't even, Danya Vi. I can't really say that right. So I'm just going to call you Pompey, because I feel like I'm butchering your name. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. So your question is this Children Academy of Learning a good daycare for your kids? Okay. Let us see if this place for Pompey is a good place for her kids. All right. It says no. And with the 5 of Wands, you see that chaos going on right there. You see conflict. You see the words right there. Conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements, struggle, aggression, temper, clash of personalities. So I don't know if it's not a good place for your kids or if it's just not a good place for you and the people who run the facility. It's like, what? And then why would you even ask that? It's that kind of question too. It's like, have you seen something, that makes you question if this is a good place, if something happened? But that was a 5 of Wands, was like, woo. Hey, Vibes TV. Thank you for the like and the sub. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for hope you stick around. It's a great tarot community around here, for sure. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you have a question, I'm still here for a little bit more. So if you have a question, Vibes TV, go ahead and ask. Right, care for your children. Yeah, right. That's how I feel, Pompey. I hope you find the right place. Hey, Nancy Huertas. Nancy Huertas, hello, and how are you? Good to have you guys here today. Is that all my questions? Because I think I'm all caught up. So Vibes TV, if you have a question, Nancy, if you have a question, you can go ahead and drop it in, and I will answer it before I get ready to dip out of here. Vibes TV, do you have a twin flame? All right, let's see. Let us see. And if so, what kind of energy is that going to be? And I like the energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I hope you stick around. You ask the people in the chat. They'll tell you it's a pretty live channel. It's a pretty nice channel. Great place to be. Nice. All right. Do you have a twin flame? It's like, yes. Ooh. And this energy too. So we have this more like Leo type energy as well. Leo type energy, fire. So if you know anybody of that type of that zodiac sign, but this is real like fiery energy, somebody who likes to be out front. This is success, victory, achievement, recognition, celebrity, so this is a person who is like got a lot going on and doing a lot of things with themselves. So maybe there's someone you know that has that type of energy, and that could be your person there, vibes. Leo energy, good fiery energy. All right, Nancy, would you be in a relationship in the near future? Will you be in a relationship here in the near future? Let us see here, Nancy Huecas. All right. It's like no. And it's like with the Page of Swords, it's like, let's slow down. Let's take some time. Let's figure out all the things that we want. It's like delayed news, patience needed, inspiration, planning. Think before you speak. So this is one of those, no, not in the near future, because you still need to get things straightened out. You still need to get things ready for yourself, inside your own self. You know, this isn't a time to bring in another person. This is you getting in touch with yourself, getting clear about what you want to manifest, the type of person you want in your life, and what you want to manifest. For sure, Nancy. So take that time. It doesn't mean that no, it's not coming. It's just not now. It's like you still got some inner work to do. Thank you so much for coming by, Vibes, and Nancy. And Nancy, thank you so much. And come by again when I go live. Hit the bell so you know when I'm coming. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I think we have caught all up, and we're going to let it go for the day. I hope, take the time to work on you, Nancy. That's right. That Page of Swords is like, there's still some things you have to learn. Still some internal aha moments you have to have before you can even bring in that energy. So work on that, learn to love yourself, and then everything else will come forward. And the person that you want, because you will have manifested that. You will have been clear, Nancy. So I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of their weekend, and I shall see y'all again on Tuesday. All right. Thank y'all so much again. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care. You're so welcome, Tiff. See you guys next time.